is what I look like in the morning. Isn't it horrible? Okay. Let you guys get used to this. Let you adapt to the shock, or recover from the shock. Okay. This is actually me trying to talk about depression again. Something that I noticed yesterday that it struck me. It's like, wow, okay. I've really blamed myself so much for chasing away all my friends. I have some friends that are dear to me. I don't have very many friends, so to have them turn their backs and leave has been really hard on me. And you know, it kind of reinforces the old message. I'm a bad person. I don't have any worth. Nobody likes me. All these little negative thoughts that are really not, you know, it's like, I don't know if they're true, but I let them drive my emotions and let them make me feel bad. Anyway, so yesterday I was on YouTube and I was looking for videos about depression. And I found a couple excellent ones and shared them with my friends because I do think that that awareness is important. This is a illness that has a pretty serious stigma. All mental health, it used to be called mental health diagnoses, a lot of them people don't understand. But anyway, so I'm watching these videos on YouTube, and I shared a couple, but then I kept watching, and I watched a few videos by people like myself who suffer depression, some really excellent ones, put together presentations. I could never do that. But what I found interesting was the consistency of the message of these other videos. Everybody basically said that they were all alone. Nobody was there. I was there for you. Where are you now for me? That was a repetitive gist of some of these videos. Was actually a lot of these videos was, I'm all alone. Where are my friends? Nobody's here for me. I've been abandoned. Nobody cares. This is what I noticed, and it made me realize that depression and slash or mental health issues. I'm sure people with schizophrenia or bipolar or any of those other, I mean, any mental health, we are difficult. We are difficult people. We're hard on our friends. And it's sad because we have an illness like any other illness. People who have cancer don't drive their friends away. When they need, when they're at their, you know, they're hurting, they have their friends, they have support. They have people put ribbons on and show support. Same with leukemia or heart disease or any of these other illnesses. They don't drive their friends away. Their friends are there when they need them. At least as long as they don't, you know, need them too much. But people with depression or mental health issues, I mean, I urge you guys to go check out these other things, because I've been taking it personally. I've been taking it very personally. I'm a bad person. My friends can't stand me. Everybody hates me. And it's not personal. It's not because of who you are. It doesn't mean you're not wanted by anybody. It doesn't mean that you can't be loved. It means that people have a hard time dealing with people who behave differently, who show erratic, unpredictable, unpleasant, scary behavior sometimes. I mean, think about it. A lot of us are suicidal sometimes, or at least with me, I like to think about suicide when I'm really having a bad day, because it gives me the illusion, or the delusion, whatever. I have final say. I have some control still of a situation that I feel is completely run amok. I can say, oh, well, there is an exit sign on the door, and I have the absolute power to make that decision. I have an escape route. Anyway, but, you know, if I broadcast that to people, it scares them. I've had people call, you know, because they're worried. I've had people call, and who wants to be put through that? And then you have the other thing. Okay, if I say the wrong thing to this person, or I do the wrong thing, what if I'm the deciding factor that drives them to actually kill themselves? You know, do I want to live with that guilt? or that kind of burden on me for the rest of my life. Who wants to live with that, knowing that they helped push somebody off the ledge? Nobody. It's a scary thing to know somebody who's really sad and suicidal. I can't even imagine. But that's the difference between mental health illness and any other illness. It's not that we're bad people, and it's not that it's our fault. We're not to blame for being ill. We didn't ask. We didn't ask for this. Every day we wake up, we wish it's gone. We wish we could be what everybody wants. We want everybody to love us too, like we love them. But we can't just magically, we want to. We don't want to hurt our friends, but that's just what we do. And our friends try really hard, but they have their lives. They have their lives. They have their own problems. So they have to go away, because otherwise they risk getting depression because of dealing with us. It's a horrible illness because it isolates people. Mental health illnesses isolate you. You're not just ill. You're ill all by yourself. And these people who leave you don't leave you because they hate you. They don't leave you because they're mad or they don't blame you. They leave you because they have to leave you for their own sake, for the sake of their own health. And hopefully, when you get better, you'll find out that these people understand it wasn't your fault. And they'll forgive you. And they'll love you when you're healthy and not so toxic to them. But people have to have this instinct to survive, self-preservation. People put their guard up when they get hurt. And you know what? We hurt people. We have prickles because of our illness. We don't mean to, but we do. We hurt our friends. And so we end up alone. And that's I'd say the worst part about being mentally ill or having depression or having any of these other illnesses. We have to walk alone. We have to fight alone. And it's not because we have bad friends or these people weren't our real friends. They care. They can't be close because we hurt them. So that's what I learned from watching these videos. It's not me. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad person. I'm like everybody else who has depression. I'm walking alone. Anyway, so I just thought I'd share that in case there's other people out there feeling the same way, that nobody likes me, nobody cares. It's not that. It's just that it hurts to care for us. And we can't even help that. That's the saddest part. We can't even help that. Okay, well, that's the end of this. It's getting long, so thanks for listening. I'm turning this off. Bye!